Federal Ministry of
Honorable Minister, the Permanent Secretary, my name is Bonat Job Tagwe, Director of Planning, Research and Strategy.
Sorry, for Minister of Information?
No, National Orientation Agency.
Yes, please.
Ngozi Ujuma, State Director, National Orientation Agency, Abia State.
Good morning, Mr. Minister. My name is Dr. Robert.
Please, could you just use your mic? Where is available?
My name is Dr. Robert Bulkawi, Taraba State Director.
That's the most progressive state. The only that may have a woman government.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Matre Akuduku, the Director, National Orientation Agency, Gombe State.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Oliver Wolubon, Director, NOA River State.
Honorable Minister, sir, I'm Secretary. Felix Olowo is my name. Kwara State Director.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Wahid Ishola, Director, National Orientation Agency, Lagos State.
Honorable Minister, sir, the Permanent Secretary, my name is Shola Babadola, State Director, National Orientation Agency, Ogun State.
Honorable Minister, sir, Madam Permanent Secretary, my name is Stella Kodosimo, National Orientation Agency Director, Oyo State.
Hello, Mr. Sir. My name is Hugh Modus Pip Jr., State Director, NOA, Bayelsa State.
Honorable Minister, sir, the Permanent Secretary, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Samuel So, Deputy Director, Orientation at Headquarters, Abuja. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, sir, Permanent Secretary, my name is Mr. Kocha, State Director, NUA, Imo State.
May I request that you switch off your mic while
Kermodi, State Director, National Orientation Agency, Sokoto.
Sokoto State. Honorable Permanent Secretary, my name is Magdalene Umonna, Director, National Orientation Agency, Edo State.
Honorable Minister, sir.
Honorable Minister, sir, Permanent Secretary, my name is Okolike Emeka Pascal, Director of Finance and Accounts, National Headquarters.
Minister, sir. My name is Anief Yoresetan, Director, NOA, Akwa Ibom State.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Heidi Haya, State Director, National Orientation Agency, Zamfara State Directorate.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is David Manyadogo, Director, Mass Mobilization, National Headquarters.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Andy York, the Director in charge of Benue State.
I am Isaac Honorable Enugu State.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Remy Afolabi, Director of Procurement, Social Health. Honorable Minister, sir, I am Ngozi Ekot, Director of Political and Civic Education, NOA Headquarters. Political and Civic Education, NOA Headquarters. Civic Education. Yes.
Honorable Minister, sir, Samsek, my name is Ibikunle Medubi, State Director, National Orientation Agency, Kogi State.
Honorable Minister, sir, and the Permanent Secretary, my name is Mohammed Ali, State Director, NOA, Niger State.
Honorable Minister, sir, Samsek, my name is Moses Issa Abba, FCT State Director.
Honorable Minister, sir, I'm Elisha Yakwari, National State Director.
Honorable Minister, sir, Permanent Secretary, my name is Hmic, State Director, Borno, Home of Peace. Honorable Minister, sir, and the Permanent Secretary, my name is Layo Famusaya, State Director, State NOAA.
Honorable Minister, sir, my name is Bode Famose, Director, National Orientation Agency, Ondo State Directorate.
Honorable Minister, sir, Ezechi Isaac Onyeluiswe, my name, State Director, National Orientation Agency, Delta State.
Introduce my own aides. On my immediate left is my SA1, Mr. Shegun Adeyemi. Right behind him is my SA2, Mr. Williams Adelaide. And my PA is Mr. Femi Udutade. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this meeting. As I have said at several fora, since my assumption of duties as Honorable Minister for Information and Culture, the Buhari administration rode to office on the wings of the change mantra. With the president leading the way through personal examples, Nigerians are beginning to come to terms with the fact that indeed change is here. Now it is time for us to take a significant next step, and that next step is encapsulated in my vision as the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, which is to leverage the unique power of information and culture to drive the change agenda of this administration, with a view to ensuring that Nigerians take ownership of the agenda to bring about a paradigm shift in the way they do things. I have therefore called this special meeting with National Orientation Agency because of the importance of the organization to the actualization of the change mantra of the Buhari administration. Simply put, the NOA will shoulder the bulk of the responsibility of propagating the change agenda. Fortunately, the agency seems to have prepared for this responsibility, going by its mission statement, which is, and I quote, to consistently raise awareness, provide timely and credible feedback, positively change attitudes, values and behaviors, accurately and adequately inform, and sufficiently mobilize citizens to act in ways that promote peace, harmony, and national development. Unquote. Very soon, this ministry will launch a massive national reorientation campaign that will be centered around the fact that the change that we all seek will begin with each and every one of us. Not only must Nigerians buy into the change agenda, they must own it and propagate it. The campaign we plan to run will aim to change the way we behave and our attitudes. We will let Nigerians know that they cannot be doing things the same way and expect a different result, and that the change they seek begins with them. That is the only way to achieve an enduring change, and the NOA will be required in line with its mandate to provide the content to be used by other platforms to drive the change agenda. Let me elaborate more on the impending campaign. It will provide the missing link in the war against terrorism and the war against corruption. At the moment, only the military component of the war on terror is going on very well. The civilian component is missing. That component involves sensitizing Nigerians to realize that the Boko Haram war is their war, and it is not just for the military. It involves making our people to realize that Boko Haram is not about religion. Therefore, it requires the NOA to show uncommon resourcefulness, to create catchy slogans, as well as write imaginative scripts and copies that will motivate and energize Nigerians. I'm sure most of you here remember one of the slogans during the Nigerian Civil War: to keep Nigeria one is a task above the job. It's the kind of catchy slogans we expect from you. The same applies to the war against corruption. To Nigerians, this war is being fought only by the President, the Vice President, and perhaps the ministers today. It is time to let Nigerians know that it is their war, that it must be won. Like President Muhammad Buhari often says, if Nigeria does not kill corruption, corruption will kill Nigeria. The reality is that grim. Nigerians must take possession of the war against corruption, just like they must take possession of the war against terrorism. Ladies and gentlemen, the impending campaign will task your integrity, your resourcefulness, your ingenuity, your competence and capacity. Failure is not an option. We'll be calling on you again. We'll be calling you again shortly as we finalize the details of the campaign. I thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister.
The NOA is a very critical agency for the change mantra of this administration. If you look at the mandate of the NOA, they were precisely set up to propagate to people the values, good ethics, and they are the closest of all our agencies to our people. The NOA is to be found in each of the 774 local governments of Nigeria, and they have absolute responsibility to let the government know exactly how the people at the grassroots level are feeling, and also to inform the people at the grassroots level the policies and programs of government. So if we are really going to change the way people do things, then we need to anchor and leverage on the NOA. All our campaigns, we would do it together to provide the content for the campaign that will change the way Nigerians do things. Because the change we are all looking for will only come about when we start doing things differently. Like they say, you cannot be doing things the same way always and expect a different result. So we had here the DGNOA with all the 36 state directors, and this is the message we give them. Thank you very much.
Initially, the NOA had been part of the Ministry of Information, and it was only moved by a fiat to the Ministry of Culture, Tourism and National Orientation. So it's coming back to its traditional abode, and we just hope that the coming back will open the opportunity to more platforms of reaching the people through the media. The NOA has been preaching the story of change and the need and creating the nexus for the progress a country can make and the level of patriotism that citizens have. And all of this that we are talking about is all woven around love of country, patriotism, and the desire to stand up for country. This is the direction, and that is where we want to go. Unless people love their countries and are determined to do what is right, we can never make it. And what this meeting has done is to open up and ensure that we harmonize and synergize actions and resources towards achieving the targeted goal of mobilizing citizens to be part of a responsible new Nigeria. Yes, we do. We are in the 774 local government areas. We have 5,000 staff strength. We speak 520 dialects. We have a number of usable and adaptable platforms that reaches the people, even at the ordinary places of Abbott. We do work orientation programs, school orientation program, community dialogue, traditional dialogue. I just came back from Enugu where we had a dialogue with traditional institutions. We are introducing patriotism education. Already we have secured the understanding of the National Universities Commission to introduce patriotism education even as a degree awarding program in the universities. And this is being cascaded right down the school level. All aspects of civics, all aspects of responsible citizenship, including traffic sense, health sense, and so forth and so on, will be part of this comprehensive approach to making sure that we have citizens that are fortified with values and enough patriotism to build a country.